Association. It's the second year that this organization come out and present an award to our cadet. That's Mr. James Chappell. He's going to recognize a cadet who demonstrates exceptional potential in military leadership, and that is Cadet Carter Wood. Hope. Right now, representing the Celebrate Freedom Foundation is Gunnery Sergeant Martinez, who's going to recognize an outstanding first or second year cadet. We got two up for overall positive attitude toward NJROTC and academics, and that goes to cadets Avi Tomata and Will Pope. So we've gotten through our organization awards. Now we got a few. I want to recognize some of our hard-charging cadets. First of all, was each year the first competition we do is called Boot Camp Challenge. We go down to MCRD, and there's a JROTC division there where we have 5 cadets who have to run. How far is it?
5K, sir.
5K. Thank you very much. And they have Marine Corps motivators there, and Westview has won that division, the JROTC division, 6 years in a row.
Wow.
Only that was last September, so I can't remember who was on the team besides Ferrucci. If you were on that winning team, the top 5, front and center, let's go. I just wanted to get their picture before they got out of here. We got 2 returning for next year. Who's going to rise to the challenge and defend our honor next year? I should have seen every hand come up, right? I should have seen every hand come up. Hope. That's a good way to get our team started out, or our season started out on a positive note. So I teach each kid, I tell them competition, 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 because life is a competition. Okay, they're competing for boyfriends, girlfriends, grades, college. One day they'll be competing for jobs and promotions. So I want to instill in them that competitive spirit. So I hope that by winning events like this, I hope that it just becomes part of their culture. Part of the culture. Next, our marksmanship team. I want to get them up. Coach Martini, front and center, please. Along with our shooters who went to nationals this year, Matthew Pellegrino, Juan Vaughn, Thomas Johnson, and an at-large shooter who was a first-year cadet who's done really, really well, Will Clementa. Our team captain could not be here tonight, Coach McKay. He did get a CMP scholarship, though, got a $1,000 scholarship for being an outstanding marksman. These cadets did a fine job. They're all going off to shooting camp in Arizona in July. And so hopefully next year, we've been second place in the state so many times, these guys are going to rise to the occasion and make first place, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Excellent job this year. And they will be headed off to beautiful Ohio in 2 weeks for Junior Olympics. Thanks again, Coach. Thanks for all you do for our team. I appreciate it. Okay, every year we also have an academic competition where we compete against the other Area 11 schools. There's 56 of us in California and Arizona. And we can have 5 teams. Actually, I snuck 7 teams in this year. Unofficially 2 teams, but we have 5 teams that can compete. Last year we came in first place, our first place team. This year not as well, our first place team came in 6th. Okay, but out of 140 teams that participated, our worst team came in 24th. So we had 5 teams in the top 24. And 1 team was all freshmen and they came in 17th place. So I want to give an award to each team, the best person on each team for academics, and that goes to cadets Kevin Den, okay, Stephen Forbes, Jacob Hart, Thomas Johnson,
All for the purpose.
Will Pope, who as a freshman had the highest score at Westview, Julia Barrow, and Astrid Jacob. So 6th place is unacceptable. Next year we must come in first. This is a 100-question exam that every Navy Junior ROTC unit takes on the same day. It can cover anything in Junior ROTC. Some of these first-year cadets haven't seen a lot of it. We do have study material, of course. Gouge, for those of you who've been in the Navy. So we do have study material. Excellent job, host. Okay, as you know, this unit started the 2nd year of Westview. It was started by Marine Corps Lieutenant Colonel Tyson, and he laid a very solid foundation. I know when I got here, I had just an outstanding group of cadets. We didn't have a lot; we only had 50, but out of that core of about 50, we had 6 or 7 that were just outstanding cadets. And to me, this unit does well today because of those cadets that we had back in those days who started the pride and professionalism of winning competitions and doing things right. And so, Colonel Tyson laid a solid foundation, and each year we give out an award to a senior who most exemplifies the qualities of Lieutenant Colonel Tyson, and this year that goes to Cadet Wyatt Kubion. other day, Wyatt did 211 push-ups. So, he is going off into your United States Marine Corps Center. His name will go up on the plaque, Lieutenant Colonel Tyson plaque, to live in infamy. And at this year's Area 11 Championship, our Super Bowl State Championship, Wyatt came in first place in push-ups, correct, Wyatt?
Yes, sir.
How many?
130.
Okay, 130. That's to a different cadence, but outstanding job. Thank you very much for what you did for me this year. Post. Every year we need a push-up stud to step up. Who's going to be next year's? That one. Good. Good. We need somebody to